That was all me. They can get mad at me.
All right, we're live. Sorry,
Ew.
we're setting up a multiplayer game.
Sorry, it was all me. You can get mad at me. All right, buddy.
Do it. What are you doing, Stellaris? There we go. We're doing a multiplayer today.
Yes, we are.
All
Right.
right, begin. Let's do all the early setup.
Get everything set up here. Oh my God, I haven't
Oh,
played in a
welcome,
bit.
welcome to the Discord.
Uh, yes,
I'm glad that I set it up
do this.
successfully. Okay, let's just get all the research stuff. What else we got here?
All right, Boompire. Let's focus on technology. That always makes us the top of the walk here in the space.
Ooh, some of the things are different. Gotta learn it all.
Yeah, take your time, buddy. Take your time. Got all these DLCs. Which DLCs do you have?
So I have Utopia, I have Synthetic Dawn, I have I want to say some of the story packs, but I don't have Federations or and I don't have like Nemesis. So those are probably gonna be like
Ah,
the biggest differences from what I'm used to.
yeah, that really changes it up, especially with federations. I'm still haven't really gotten a hang of the whole Senate Council thing.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've just been trying to like set up a federation and it just was not working.
I
Without
just like oh,
federations, it was very like poor
I'm always
man's.
like that guy. I'm like, can I join this one? I'm like, I'll give you medals. Like, I'm that guy. I'm trying to buy my friends. But like, I got all these medals. Like, if they start to like me, you know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I picked all the aggressive civics and nobody actually likes me by default.
Oop, not fast. Oh, not yet.
Mining stations. Oh, this is like all. Do it. How do I use this stuff now? Survey. Go to that one, that one, that one. Here. So whereabouts are you? I'm kind of on the.
I'm on the very left. I'm
Oh, I'm playing with
my nearest
actually
landmark
just a friend from my city. It's
is
our
the
first time playing
Galaxy
together,
Nebula, and I'm
so let's
like
see how it
way
goes.
left of it, near the edge.
I'm a what kind of nebula? Oh,
We're
Forbidden
going.
Nebula. Okay, so I'm like below you, I think. I'm to the left of Temestra Badlands, so I'll be like I guess right and I don't know, south.
Oh, I see.
Is
I
there
would be. Yeah, I'm probably below. I think I have a hyperlink going up. Right, we'll see each other, and then we'll rule the universe, bud. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna go a little faster. It's usually a little slower at this time of the game. Let's put everyone on patrol. Why not?
the things are different.
Shit, how do I put on patrol again? Oh, there it is.
Construction complete.
Bum, 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 bum. UBS Remembrance.
Not for now.
We may not be alone out here, they say.
I don't think they're watching the stream. I think he's got his own stream. He's actually also a streamer. Wait, how do you build stuff in this one?
For which?
The buttons are different.
Like, what are you building?
If I want to build mine stuff, and without in my DLCs, you just kind of right click on a system. But here I have to like select, I guess, the specific planets that I want to build stuff on.
Really? If you just go outside of the system, just click on the ship, you can do that.
Oh,
just
maybe
says
that's what it was. Yeah,
yeah,
maybe that's what it
you
was.
like, you can build all the mining stations or the research stations at once. But if you want to build them individually to save resources, you do have to go select the specific planets.
Right, that would do it. That's what it is. Oh shit, I probably should build some buildings too. That's probably a useful thing.
Ooh, I gotta set all my like protocols and stuff. Like your
Oh yes, that's true.
Next. Oh god, I always forget how much setup there is to this game.
Yeah. Every like Paradox game, you gotta spend. You have to pause for like 20 minutes and just set all of your things are.
Luckily, they have a very slow one as well. It goes like literally a day at a time. Marketplace of ideas.
Oh yeah, it's slowest.
Mixed economy. Status.
Nice.
Cooperative for now.
World. We're doing proactive. I'm unrestricted wars. Let me type it in the chat actually.
I don't need another building yet.
All right. So how is this text speed? Oh yeah, it is a lot faster. It's my fleet. I can probably.
System survey complete.
Good.
Oh, I guess I should design my ships.
How does the system work? Oh, so I'm in a. I have 3 stars. Cool. Cool. So some ship
Now,
designing.
what ascension perk do I want to start with?
You start with an ascension perk?
Well, I mean, like, sorry, what tree do I
Oh.
want to do? My tradition. I'll do discovery.
Yeah, I generally go expansion or discovery, because it's just such a good well, especially discovery, right? It kind of stacks if you do it early because you just get all the extra science at the beginning.
Yeah, and it's not very good at the end game when you're not, there's really nothing else to explore when everyone's borders are already done. Alright, second science ship, let's do it.
Construction complete.
Good.
Science ship.
Let's go get this system claimed.
Hello! Alright, let's find some friends, let's find some enemies, rivals. Let's get the space history going. And I found an archaeological site.
Oh,
Sorry?
Those are great early on, but they take so long to uncover.
They do. It really depends on like the ones you get. Like they're the really good like story-based ones where you get stuff, and then there's the ones where you get like nothing.
Yeah, I made a mistake of not reading a couple. I was just like, yeah, bonuses, and then like screwed myself over with some chain of events.
Oh, there's this. I don't want to ruin it for you, but have you ever met the Grey Tempest before from the Gates?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I won't ruin it for you. But basically, I played with a friend, and we were being mad scientists. We were like, we're gonna open the gates, and or we're gonna do this, and like, there's a bunch of stuff that can happen, and with our luck, we got the bad one. Where you unleash a horror upon the galaxy, which I will not be blamed for. I was just, you know, it was science.
It was science.
It was for science.
What are you gonna do?
You can't blame my species for wanting to be. We're just naturally curious. You know, that's how you spin it in front of the Galactic shit counts. Let's go faster. Got another. Shoot. Big fat mouse, big fat hands. New age. Let's take this one.
Beauty. I'm actually in. It would seem to be a corner with one way in.
I
my
love
system. So that is a bless.
The worst is when you're like, you have your main system with like 7 ways into it. You don't have much of a choke point. Those I don't like. But sometimes you just get so like a good entrench. And then we can start building gates and stuff, just move across like nothing.
Yeah, I think I can make this world work.
Construction complete.
The one thing I haven't quite figured out is like how do people deal with micromanagement where you have a ton of planets. Like sometimes I'll have like 8 planets, and I
Oh,
just
God.
forget, like completely forget to build stuff,
Well,
and then I have to rush. And
now they have like more of an auto thing to it, where you can automatically pour resources into certain sectors and they'll build certain ways. There's a lot of automation now in comparison to what there used to be. But some people like my roommate actually who doesn't use he fucking micromanages everything. I'm like, I do not have the mind for that.
yeah, I'm just afraid that like AI is gonna like I just don't trust their AI is so good. So I'm always like, oh, like I'm gonna need a resource, and they're gonna start a construction of some stupid building I don't need.
Well, it's more so like
System surveyed.
I don't give them new planets. I give them old planets that have already kind of like
Oh, that's fair.
like they run themselves. So then I just give it to them so people don't starve or there's jobs all the time. And now they revamped people auto immigrate now even better if you have certain things like for their spaceports. I don't know, there's a whole lot of new shit. And yeah.
I generally play like a pretty aggressive game. Like I'm always a military empire. That's like my very typical style of play for Civ or any game like this. But yesterday I was like, you know what? I want to test out all the like diplomacy and stuff in this game. So I actually started as like a peace-loving democracy. And it's such a weird game. But yeah,
Uh-oh.
like it's so fun because I think I have already like 4 or 5 races in my empire, like trying to juggle everyone. It's like a different kind of challenge.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
sure you'd
gateway
love
in
it.
my I'm using the gateway beginning Civ and something just came out of it.
Oh,
Should build some shit.
I considered doing that one, but I was like, I don't know, so I didn't. So
I've never
I don't
really
even know
done
what
this
I am.
one. I just kind of put it on. Shit. Like I'm gonna build some Corvettes.
I think I'm a
Engaging.
cross-producing notification.
Oh yeah, you got that one.
Yeah,
That's
Construction.
I
That's one-
started my other game with the one that leaves you on on a relic world without like appreciating how much that actually means in just having 0 resources at the beginning of the game, because all you have to do is just continuously fix stuff. And I was like, nah.
Shit. No, I've never done the relic. I've done this. I've never done this one either. But I've done the one where your planet explodes.
Oh, that's pretty
that was
rush,
fun.
right? Like you gotta get going.
Well, yeah, or it even it doesn't guarantee anything spawns near you, so you have to pick something. And I had to settle on something that was really bad for me. But yeah, your planet literally explodes. Shit.
Right, because even if you have low habitability, it's kind of a tough luck, right? And I think there is even a modifier there that actually makes it like it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get something.
Yeah,
that you
so,
like.
You just have to hope to sweet God. Because I found a planet that was not my habitability all, and was one of the red ones, but I had to settle it because, lo and behold, a couple years later, my planet exploded. All right, I need to design some ships though. Like I design
that's what I meant
ships.
to do, and I got this. And I
They're
got
never
distracted.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of pick each section and just make a couple, just for
Yeah, what feels right?
Yeah, or I'm just that's cool. I'm any kind of show would have several kinds of ships. It's all for the drama. I guess.
I've been trying to read up on what to do, and I think people say I don't know. There's so many mixed opinions. So there's some people oh, you should never do mixed fleets. Always just have your small fleet and your big fleet and all this other stuff. But I'm this just looks so weird. I want to have a nice mixed fleet so it looks impressive in a battle.
Yeah.
Speeders
It's
and stuff.
not about the numbers for me only in this game. I like to look cool. This is my pleasure planet, or this is my jail planet. This is my rich people planet. I play the game for just as much the fantasy and fun of it as
Oh, what's your ship design? Maybe
actual
I'll steal it
gameplay.
if it's effective. I actually don't know whether to
that's
go
not
against
really
shields
discovered,
or
so-
hulls.
I can do is upgrade the ship though.
Oh, I don't know if you hear it loudly from my side, but you're the person that tells you what you discovered. The little female voice is actually it overpowers you when you speak.
Really?
It's
Like,
quite every time something does pop up on your thing, I can hear it over your voice.
Really? You can hear my shit?
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
when you know the I guess it's the lady voice that's like this is discovered or this is surveyed.
Turn down the mass.
Technology research.
Yeah, you just had a technology research.
Really? I turn. Oh, here, I'm gonna turn her all the way down.
Ooh, are
That's
they
weird, I'm
missile,
sorry
though,
that's
or
happening.
are they like torpedoes? Because I heard torpedoes are good, but I think I've only ever managed to discover them one time because I don't remember which tree they're in. Oh, this is going well. Scientist level cap, research alternatives. I think that's good early on.
I just want to get mowed over.
Yeah, if someone in I've got someone in my chat who says you want torpedo corvettes. So now I just have to find which technology that gives you that, and then we're gonna be winning these wars.
Oh.
I also think strikecraft, if I remember correctly, is quite powerful. Like getting the hangar base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's helps with the trade and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, it helps with the trade, and I think it's also pretty powerful early game for defense, like before AI gets large ships.
Mm.
What I tend to do is I tend to build. I don't build them in the station themselves, but I put like those defense platforms.
Yeah. I always do like I always use the one what is it, the tradition that puts those stations to make them even stronger in the defense platforms. I usually take that one.
Sorry, which one was it?
You know those ones what is it? It's an ascension perk. It's the one that makes the stations even stronger.
Oh, see, I never made it past like the first two ascension perks, and like for me it's always the first one is always the science one, and the second one is I think there's like a unity or building one, and then I never made it past that, so I haven't, because I think some of them are like tech dependent, so you can only unlock them if you're far enough in the tech tree.
Mm-hmm.
Ships upgraded. Technology researched.
Let's see, if I were to make a new ship design, we'll get a little missile boat. I guess we'll use the nuke missiles for now.
System surveyed.
System survey complete.
Enough for that. Yeah, I do. Well. A commendable initiative, sure.
I honestly haven't even gotten to Battleship or Titans ever. I assume they're larger than cruisers, because cruisers are as far as I got. And I managed to build like 3 so far.
Colonization initiated.
Alright, I have a couple science ships running around the galaxy, so hopefully we'll meet pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm setting one up north. Hopefully, we'll run into each other. Timed project. Oh, I have debris. Do that after.
I wish you could pick more scientists. That would be
System
good.
survey complete. System survey complete.
And I got a second colony going.
Updated.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I just like started one, asked them to make one. Hopefully, I think the very first one like takes forever, but will be a multi-planetary pretty soon.
Construction complete.
Got all these quests going. Anomalies. That's for later.
I honestly cannot even imagine like how expensive the Titans must be, and like I think there are like I assume when you say like more than one of, I think there's like a Death Star equivalent after, right, where you can just crush planets and whatnot.
Station here.
I really like this faster technology thing. Maybe I'll start doing that for my single player.
Yeah, I always
games.
pump it down because then the game and then you can like if you pump even the years down for mid game and end game, you can go faster. I think it's a little too long sometimes.
Yeah. Like it's good to learn on the slower speed. To be honest, like I liked like being able to read everything while my like 60 months of single research goes on.
The problem is like if you happen to not be, it goes too fast and you get to the end game too fast and you're not like ready for it. That's been a problem for me.
Yeah,
where
I guess that would be the other thing, right? Because your production and all still runs the same amount unless you have to like adjust everything.
Yeah, and then they come over and they just run you over because none of the universe is ready. But hey, we get there when we get there.
Yeah, if we can get to like have each other at our backs, then this galaxy's screwed.
Yeah, that's what I love about.
I just need a border, so someone who's not gonna attack me.
Right. I bet you there's gonna be someone between us. There's gotta be, unless that's all big empty space. Because I find when this game will do this to you, it'll like cluster so many people together and give those like 2 empires, 3 empires, like the whole other side, and then they'll get fucking huge, and then it's just a bunch of you fighting in this corner. That happens to me a lot.
Yeah. In my like Commonwealth game, I don't know how it happened because I wasn't even at like mid game, but I was already sandwiched between people, so I just ended up having to like just kill all my science ships because there's just nothing for them to do.
Yeah, eventually it's like science ships just become like I put them on planets. Shit.
I don't even
Your
think I've
science
ever
ship.
made
Can't
3,000
wait for
alloys
autos.
like collectively. That's way too much. I guess if you have like 8 or 9 planets, it probably doesn't matter, but Lord, that's expensive. Probably the single ship is like 1,000 fire fleet versus my little 100 corvettes. Yeah, you have to be really good at economy to sustain something like that, eh? How slow is this guy? What are you up to? Our Unity is, or at least my Unity is doing pretty well. I'm already on like halfway through a tradition.
Yeah, me too. I've almost got my first perk.
Situation log updated.
See what happens there. Oh, nice.
Alright.
I discovered Zro. So Zero, Zro? Who knows? Well, my empire is almost at a level where I could sustain the upkeep of a single Titan.
I guess I should look at
Not
my
yet,
other
though.
resources. Maybe I should get more industries. I just need this planet to hurry up.
Oh, I accidentally upgraded these guys. That's fine, actually. Let's get them. Part of me is like building up a fleet right now would be so wasteful, but the other part of me is like if I do not have one, as soon as I meet someone, they'll just.
Well, that's the
take me for
kicker,
easy
right? Well, I mean,
pickings.
with the Nemesis and like all that system now, like sometimes they don't know your fleet size.
Oh, do
right?
they not? So I don't have Nemesis. So I don't know. What's the
Oh, so
system?
when you see the when you eventually meet someone, you'll see the contact system. You won't know any of their intel anymore. Like you don't know how big their fleets are. You don't know how big their land is really. You kind of have to like send in agents to get that type of information. It takes time. So like you can know where a person's border is with you now, but you won't know how vast their empire really is.
Right, until you like
Yeah.
spy on them and stuff. Yeah.
Until you spy on them, yeah. Or you get intel from I think you get intel from other empires about other people.
Oh yeah. You can trade. You can trade like comms. I think. Which is good because I'm always. I don't know what it is, but my my guys always take forever to discover someone.
Yeah. But yeah, they now when you meet someone, do you have that on that one where you meet someone, you have to send them an envoy?
Yeah, you have to do the quote unquote like research project or the like
Yeah.
first contact thing, and it goes through all the shebang of it.
Yeah, see, that's brand new for me too.
Yeah.
Before you just like meet someone.
I
You'd
learned
have
it the
to
hard way because I had my first contact set to aggressive because I was like, ooh yeah, of course, like let me just go swinging
No,
around, and then
we good,
they
it'll
were
be
like,
good.
oh, do
We'll
you
let
want
the
to try
worst
and
thing happen.
kidnap them? And I'm like, yeah, of course, why not? And then like everybody hated me from then on, and then just invaded me.
Just fucking performing science on everyone. Shit. Here.
I also like in my very first game, I was actually placed immediately next to Machine Empire, which of course like at the time I didn't know, but I was immediately screwed because they were so much stronger
Oh shit.
than me. It's like first 10 years I don't barely know what I'm doing, and they're just sending like massive fleets at me.
Yeah, they
So-
didn't like
They did not like me. I can't imagine why.
uh sometimes you just can't get along with people.
I know, but I generally find that it's on those people.
Yeah.
All right, colonizing the planets. It's happening.
A collision with a smaller asteroid. Oh, I'm doing a research project. Yeah, sure, do it. Hope this fleet is strong. I should actually. That reminds me. I should put fucking defense platforms here. In case something comes out of the thing again. But I got no fucking medals, so it really doesn't matter. If I had known shit was gonna come out of this thing, I would have picked it.
Oh, that's right, because you're like
Stressful.
fighting random shit. I'm just
Yeah.
here hanging out, like slowly building my stuff up.
It only happened once, but I bet it's gonna happen again. I don't trust it. Anomaly, sure.
System survey complete.
Ooh, I have a lot of science ships doing nothing.
Alright, so I think that's gonna have to be my bottom border.
Yeah, at the beginning, there's this like almost a rush, just to push the border out as much as possible to like good choke points.
Yeah, and then because you don't want to be too small, but then if you're too big, your capacity is too high. Everything starts to cost too much right away.
Oh
yeah, this whole
it took me a while to figure out capacity. I was like,
I'm still figuring it out. Like I kind of get it, but
yeah, though I think like they changed that system pretty recently, right? Because I think a lot of people
Yeah.
are confused about it from what I saw.
a lot of things like these the industrial districts are new. They used to just build them on the buildings, but they weren't their own district before. So that's pretty new for me. Where's the features? Let's get rid of some of these.
By the way, if you wanted to just go to like speed 2, I'm good because I'm literally hanging out. I'm not fighting anyone, so based on whatever speed you're good with.
Yeah, I'm good with the fast one.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, shit, what should I get? Sure, capacity.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Sign ship, you go here. Queue you for this one. Surveyed, okay. Alright, now things are moving.
Right.
We colonized Obadal.
Ooh, that's a nice little world.
Systems.
Oh, sorry, can we go one lower? I spoke
Yes.
too soon about this.
No, it's all good. It's when everything starts popping up, eh?
That's the yeah. It's the
Yeah.
it's the curse of this of Speed 3. It's like
Yep.
nothing's happens until you get there, and as soon as you
You
go,
can pause the game too.
it's like, oh, you're at war
System
now.
survey complete.
My favorite.
It's like, oh, you were bored. Let me show you some action. Right. I did good.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Oh, nice. I think I found a. Oh, then you're way pro than more than me. Like, I'm still trying to read all the messages as they pop out, so I
Dude.
just have to pause every time. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I'm so lucky. There's definitely systems around me, but there's only one way in to my entire home system.
Shit, I've got to like. I think I've got 2 choke points, but they're pretty long. They're like at least 2 systems. So I think I'm good, unless there's someone down here waiting for me that I don't see.
It says I'm at Tianqi, but it doesn't. It's not a country, I guess. It's just like an alien.
Oh yeah, those balls. Space whales.
Oh, that's what they are. Okay, they don't attack you first, right? They're always kind of like chilling through my systems.
It depends, but you can. I think they are aggressive, and then you have to research to not be aggressive with them.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those. Most of them you can do, except for I think those are robots.
Oh, okay. I also have a dig thing, and it's always it's every single time it's the Pleasure Palace one.
Pleasure.
Oh.
I don't think I'm on that one.
So it's like a Pleasure Palace. Okay, I just found a Fallen Empire.
Oh shit! Is it a nice one?
It's yeah. So you know what's between us? A
Fallen Empire.
A Fallen Empire. Holy Guardians. They are fanatic spiritualists. I suppose. I guess until we actually attack them, or until like late in the game, they don't really care about us, right?
Yeah, I think you just with the spiritual one, you just have to be careful about colonizing a Gaia world, 'cause that could be one of their holy worlds, and they'll attack you.
Oh, that's right. But I think they tell you
Survey complete.
before you.
Yeah, if you look at the features and stuff.
Or maybe maybe you have to like read the thing, which I never do. I'm like, ooh, a world, and it's green, perfect, sold.
It's like great, a Gaia world. Yeah, it's spread my influence everywhere. No, lo and behold. All right, actually, let's.
I mean, they are fallen, so it's all good.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're not up yet. That's when you gotta worry.
System survey
Upgrade,
complete.
please.
Anomaly
So
found.
this is a light medium.
Nice. Now I'm at the level where I can like comfortably study anomalies as I research. At the beginning, I'm always like, nah, it's never worth it.
Yeah, I usually wait until I'm a little stronger. And if they're in my own system, it doesn't matter. I don't have to do them right away. Heavy?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yay, let's go science. Energy siphon, is that good?
Up.
Is that a good weapon? I don't know. I think it's the one that kind of.
New world has begun.
Honestly, I honestly have no idea. I'm not. All these weapons, they're. Shit. Oops. There we go.
Huh. I hit Unity to unlock a thing, and by the time I wanted to select it, it like took it away, and then it came back again.
Huh.
System survey complete.
Yes, yes.
Construction complete.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Shit.
How do you do that? I want to do that. That feels like it would be a good habitability thing. Is that like a high level tech? Feels expensive. I would be kind of into it. The furthest I got is I think I could do the research for droids, but I don't think I actually did it because I think those are like the higher level workers, but I never got past that. My chat's just telling me about like turning your population into cyborgs, and I'm very intrigued because I never got that far. The ones I had is like robo workers.
Construction complete.
You just full on assimilate them. It's great. You get the I forget which tree it is, but I've done it. But then you get all those people like spiritualists just hate that. They hate that shit.
Well, it's a convenient thing then that we have a spiritual fallen empire next to us.
That's right. Are you gonna fully mod yourself?
I'm kind of tempted to. Just
What's the worst that could happen?
really, what could go wrong? Yeah.
Technology take control of your brain. You're just putting it in.
Our,
It already does it in real life, except it's called my cell phone.
I know. It always makes me laugh when people are like,
Construction
you know,
complete.
vaccines.
10 years ago when I was going to
vaccines
college.
give you 5G, and I'm like, oh, man, I wish.
Are you kidding me? If I could afford 5G, you're acting like it's a bad thing.
I know. I'm like, yeah, I want them to track me. Tell me everything.
I'm like, they already do. Like, I can talk about one thing and then it appears in my thing. It already appears in my Amazon cart.
You know, I don't care about privacy. All I want is convenience.
Hey, honestly, I'm gonna say I'm flat out. I'm the same way. What am I hiding?
I know,
So
that's
what
the
if
other
they
thing.
know
I'm
I
not that
wanna hide?
interesting.
Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. I don't have to look for it. It sounds good to me. Oh my
My
god.
assigned FBI agent would be so bored.
Yeah. What is he gonna do? I mean, it's just for me. It'd be like mountains of porn, just porn and all that fun stuff. What else I could do? Or Amazon purchases. I have to go through. And he's the pervert if he goes through that. So really, that's on him.
We can, get a little freaky with the agent. It's all good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just I purposely do it so they have to look through it. It's my way to
So
rebel.
my new goal for this game is that I am
Cyber yourself.
I'm gonna cyber myself up. That's apparently something.
Do it.
System survey
Oop,
complete.
anomaly.
System survey.
Oh, I gotta fix my aspect ratio one day. Okay, I'm gonna delete this actually. Interceptor class.
I will become a superior race.
And then,
That's the
hey,
other thing.
You can assimilate other people. That's always the fun part.
Yeah, I have to say, Stellaris, like I also like a lot of this sci-fi stuff. It like really flirts with eugenics. It's like,
Well,
oh,
yeah.
you wanna like cleanse entire populations and create slave races? Like, go for it. It's all in good fun.
Oh, and my roomie who loves plays. He always plays like those. He loves to like take over other races, and like make them into food.
Oh, I haven't
You
seen
just make
that
like
option.
a xenophage. Yeah, you can make people. You can take a.
What's
Especially if you're like
psionics sounds
a
fun.
gestalt like a hive mind, you can make them into like a crop species,
Oh,
like a cattle.
that'd be
and you
fun,
can-
actually.
Yeah, and you can basically farm them for food.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think my next game play is gonna be is gonna be hive mind. I'm just gonna create the swarm.
Yeah, I mean, I have a swarm too.
Oh,
They're
which
the best.
technologies are those?
And it's easy.
haven't
I
seen
love
that.
them. There's a lot of things you don't have to think about, like they don't have those, those government things for Unity where they split off and you have to keep them happy to give you more Unity. They don't have government factions.
Oh,
They're always stuck on. They have like constant Unity. So it kind of adds a little easiness to the game for me.
yeah. Maybe that should have been my first.
Spacefaring civilization.
Maybe that should have been my first race. like first start thing. Nice
Yeah.
little hive mind.
But then you lose out on like
Construction
trade
complete.
does give you a lot of like money and all that stuff
That's true.
for
Yeah.
in the Empire.
I just
You kinda
figured
have
out
to make-
trade in my other
System
game, so now I'm
survey
like
complete.
kind of, well, I wouldn't say pro, but now I'm like actually started making money off of it
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
somewhat intelligently, so that was a much better gameplay.
Yeah.
Like I just have so much more money.
Anomaly found.
Oh, I love.
But
I like the stations to be like attack stations and things like that, or like this is a shipyard.
yeah, that is true. You're wasting a space slot. But in my other game, like I'm like a peaceful little democracy, and I have a lot of people defending me, so I'm like, yeah, let's just plop a little trade.
Anomaly
Yeah, that's why I
found.
love having friends. Or like I like playing like I have Megacore, and like building shit on other people's planets. Turn down the system sprawl. And you open offices on other people's planets. You gain money from them. They gain money from you. Or you're a crime syndicate where
have
you
established
put crime
a
up
new
on their
military
planets
base. Construction complete.
Yes, please.
to increase your
I
money
got,
of them, but it also decreases.
I started making the robotic
they
workers,
do.
which I imagine is probably the
So
foundation
it's a
for
it's a
it.
bad way to make friends, but it's a good way to make money.
I'm into that. I know people are like a lot of people don't like Megacorp, but I'm like honestly that sounds really fun.
Oh man, you get to be you're basically fucking space Amazon. You're the fucking Hut Cartel. You're all that stuff. All right, one more station here.
Construction complete.
So with the Holy Fallen Empire, I can board them, right? Like they're not gonna freak out. They just don't want me to
Yeah,
take the
it's
worlds
yeah,
that they.
it's only the isolationists. You have to keep a system away from them, including
System
wormholes.
survey complete.
Or they come after you. They don't like that. They don't like dirty aliens touching their shit.
I can understand that. I can respect
mean-
that stance.
I mean, to be fair, we don't shower, so I get it. But CC's very
mean,
dirty.
I'm a big lizard, so I get
I'm a
it.
fucking starfish. We're dirty and we live in the water. Think about how dirty we are.
Yeah, in like the peaceful ratio, I just basically create like a race of lobsters, and I'm like that's us now.
Delicious.
Oh, curators. Oh, these are the science people. Yeah, hell yeah. Aid us in my research.
System survey complete.
Actually, let's
System survey complete.
Yeah, I find these games are so much more fun when they're multiplayer. It's where you can actually kind of like kind of just talk shit with someone, but also actually coordinate with which is impossible with AI.
I got a dual planet system here. That's nice.
But is it a dual planet you can actually do something with?
No, they're both like mine. They're
Oh,
both my
nice.
habit.
I actually don't have a lot of
Construction
like I have my main world, and then I managed to get 2 colonies. And other than that, there's nothing in my area that's that's like my habitability. So I might have to actually become buddies with some other aliens, so they can come live here.
Construction complete.
Yeah, always that. Or you can crossbreed, all that fun stuff. Be a big federation. You can you don't even have to ask. You just take them if you want, I guess. I'm gonna take this world.
Yeah, I'm trying to form I was trying to form a federation in my other game, and nobody would join me because
Construction complete.
I had too peaceful of a war stance, and they were not into that.
Oh my god, right.
Because I think that if they didn't want to declare war, they have to all like vote yes, and I don't know if your empire can vote yes if you're a pacifist. So
No, yeah. Well, you can't declare war, but I think you can vote on a war.
Construction.
oh,
If
I
you're
actually
in
had no
a-
idea
if you're
they
in a
can take over an
federation.
AI.
That's how it
That's
works.
actually kind of cool.
But it's like
Situation log
with
updated.
federations they have cohesion, and like if you're, it's like a skill, like an experience point thing. So if you guys all have the same civics and like views and stuff like that, it's easier to level up your federation. It's easier to come to decisions. But if someone's like an imperialist and someone's a democracy,
Yeah, it's
your
like,
it does, yeah, your cohesion goes down. it makes it harder for you guys to have an actual federation, which I think is pretty cool. Before you could just be federations with anyone. It's usually just a power thing.
Yeah. See, like
Yeah.
because I don't have federations, I'm still on like the dumb system, where it's just basically an alliance that nobody even really wants with me. But hopefully, I can find some other like nice little peaceful countries and join the thing.
You
I'm just
know.
trying to make money.
Yeah, and then what you do is you just you take them over after, and then you integrate them. Ooh, what I need is actually more mines.
Plan.
I'll take this world, and then I'll
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Anomaly found.
need a market.
Yeah, the
Found
taking over
someone. Oh, I found you.
AI empires actually sounds pretty cool. Oh, you are like a little slug.
Construction complete.
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
like
nice, in a good way. In a good way.
Hey, whatever. Hey, at least you're up there. This south part is completely protected. So from you, my north, we have like this one little choke point. So now I just gotta wonder who's down there. I don't even need to search up here anymore.
Oh, we're actually the other way. Okay. I thought you were above me, but you're below me.
Ah, below you, buddy.
Oh, because you're close to the other nebula. I was for some reason thinking. Okay, so the guy isn't between us. That's good then. Then it's all good.
Anomaly found.
Robo modding as a feature. That sounds good. Alright, time to build some robot assembly plans.
Are you building robots?
Yeah. Time to get some workers. I think the other option, right, is like you can build, you can do like bio-modified peoples, but I haven't done that yet. So far I've only explored the robot path.
Yeah, it's down the same path. And then you can I think you either stay modified or you can become full-blown robots. Why did I?
Ooh, did we crash?
I lagged there for a moment.
Nope, we recovered. Good.
System survey complete.
I have not. Tell me more about the dev's diary.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. System survey complete.
Habitability. What does
So
it say?
I guess I can have both gene clinics and robot factories, but I probably don't want to.
Well, I mean, then you're just people and your robots go up.
Complete.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of worlds.
Yeah, it's really a modifier for the. I should really colonize another world. It's bigger.
Construction complete.
11 tiles, 20 tiles. Bigger.
So apparently there was a dev diary today that is gonna add a bunch of features to previous DLCs and it's gonna rework how traditions work. Great. After I just figured out how traditions work.
I barely know how they work now. Woo! Well, you know, at least they have their new content is reworking the game all the time, so I can't really get mad that they.
That's also true. It's also
Because
actually
that-
making all DLCs worth it even more because I think a lot of the stuff
Or-
that used to be in the DLCs has actually been moved into just the base game.
Mhm.
Because I think I have some of the features that were originally behind DLC, and so it's like now it's like a little bit less worth it to actually get the DLCs.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that they're actually adding like new stuff to it.
Me too. I mean, I love this game. I've been playing it for years. and it just gets cooler all the time.
Yeah, I honestly, I've been playing all their other games. I don't know why I just never picked it up. It's just like somehow didn't happen, and now I'm so regret it. This is actually so fun. Like,
Yeah, I love Paradox.
their other games are great, but they're always limited by like it being Earth, right? So it's like there's only so much variety you can really do with that.
Yeah, well, before I played this, I played that Surviving Mars, which I was a huge fan of, which is getting a resurgence now. It's been like a couple of years.
I don't think I know that one.
It's like you're on Mars and you have to build a colony. So you got to manage your air and all that. You're in biome bubbles. You can terraform the planet so you don't have to be in bubbles anymore. You got to make sure you have air, food, all that stuff. I always loved that. I always love that space kind of survival feeling.
Yeah, that's why I like Subnautica, because it's very like you start scrappy and then you.
If that was a multiplayer game, that would be the game I'd play all the time. I fucking love that ocean. Ooh, pardon me.
Project complete.
Oh, now I'm in this like weird part where. Oh, new ships. The hell are those?
Special project complete.
Just a little faster now.
Updated.
I somehow accidentally picked up a fleet.
Oh, you did, eh?
Ships. Yeah, I don't know what kind of ships they are, but
Oh, it might be the merchant fleet.
no, it's they're little raiders, R44 class, and they're just like it
Or are
was
they
like it was a research project that I sent my construction ship on.
Oh, you
Um,
probably grabbed yourself some pirate ships.
oh, this world's so weird.
System survey complete.
Go this way then.
So apparently the new way the traditions will work is you will have 3 tree slots instead of just the same 7 trees, and you can pick and choose which trees you want.
Okay.
Oh, so you basically don't get to do all of them, I guess. You just go down the you just go down the tree.
What's the point of that? Wonder.
Scientific
Oh, sorry, tree
breakthrough
slot. I fully misread that. It's not 3, it's tree.
Anomaly
Oh.
like a tech tree. Okay, I'm an idiot. That makes more sense. Okay. I take that back. Don't listen to me.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
should we be doing Should we be doing diplomacy?
Like,
I can establish
each other?
embassy.
Oh yeah, I don't realize how that works with real people.
Right. Normally, like AI always sends me the stuff they're
system
interested
survey
in.
complete.
Yeah, that's true.
All those other things. Nice.
Improved relations.
Exotic gases. Nice. Yeah, no, sorry, that makes a lot more sense than
System
three
survey
than 3 slots. That would have been really weird.
Scientific breakthrough
Fascinating,
achieved.
fascinating.
Alright, there's safe funds. How am I doing for food?
Construction complete.
I'm just more worried about there not being any planets in vicinity. honestly.
Why? How many you got now?
I got 3,
Uh,
so that's not ideal. Listen, nothing else is habitable. I'm gonna have to start taking like meh worlds until I become a superior robot race, I guess.
yeah, until you learn terraforming.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there will be that too.
Situation log
So,
updated.
but it's I think if you actually already live there, it's like even harder to terraform.
Yeah, you need another research for that. So if it's already habitable, you need a certain research to terraform with people on it.
Yeah, so that's like the, I guess the decision. It's like, do you
System
take it
survey
sooner, but
complete.
you might not be able to fix it up until way later up in the game. It's
Yeah.
probably still worth it.
What's I do over here? Stars research.
Alright, I met aliens that aren't you, but I don't know what they are yet.
Construction complete.
Well, I've yet to meet anyone other than
Special
you.
Project complete.
Maybe I'm alone in this corner of the universe.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I'm just glad that if I met them like around the other fallen
System
empire,
survey
so
complete.
they have to really fuck around next to them if they want to fight me.
Mm-hmm. It's always nice to have them as a border.
Which is good, because I actually have like no star bases right now. It's kind of like, well, I haven't met any enemies yet, so...
Scientific
Oh, that's what I'm.
breakthrough
Shit, I clicked off
achieved.
again. The market. Let's buy us some of these.
Yes.
Construction complete.
Oh, can you like vassalize them or something? Maybe that's a way to get them in. Unless you're playing like super peaceful.
Ship.
Oh, I have to... It's interesting. I actually still have to improve relations with you to offer you a defensive pact because we don't have excellent relations.
Yes, that's the other thing. You need to have, even if you're not like, so even if say we get along as people, like if our races are too different without that whole envoy shit, you won't be able to yeah, like being any kind of things with me.
What's your default planet?
I think it's Boom Prime.
No, sorry, I mean like, is it like a water planet? Or
Oh
is
yeah,
it
I'm an ocean dude.
Oh, let me...
What are
Before I
you?
offer you a migration treaty, let me see if I have any water worlds.
Sure, let's do it.
I have a tropical...
And yeah, and you can just colonize with them now. Forgot about that. Before you used to have to wait for them to like settle your world.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's like inviting people to my empire and immediately using them as
Construction
colonizers.
complete.
But I do think that it will increase our...
Incoming transmission.
Well, I'm a savannah
System survey
world guy.
complete.
So if you want some savannah people,
Sure.
you can take them. And I guess the other thing is because I think that sucks away migration pack. So once you get my people to settle in your area, then we can cancel it, and like you already have them living there, so you can colonize with them.
That makes sense. Okay. This is a...
I'm gonna claim this too. I'm a very like long and skinny empire.
I'm a bit of a blob. Bit of an ink blot right now. I don't know if I should colonize yet. Just colonize the planet. I don't want my shit to go all down.
Construction. Alright, let's do it. Oh, now we can form a defensive pact. There you go. What?
System survey complete.
Hey, 20 years out. Still alive.
System survey complete.
God damn it. These other aliens just build their base where I wanted to build my base.
Shit.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
snap.
gonna
Go to war with them.
I'm gonna super quickly pause.
Yeah.
This is a lot. Okay, so I just have a robot and I can set them right and I can create a template for them. So they're robots. They're gonna stay as called as robots. Oh, I see. So you can like make them into whatever you want, basically.
Yeah, and if they get more advanced, that's the thing, right? They start asking for rights and stuff, as robots tend to do when they have emotions. So watch out for that. Don't want a civil war.
Well, I guess I probably will give them rights if. I guess all of them, sure. Can I pick what he looks like though?
Situation
It's
log
not an attractive
updated.
robot. Oh, nice, I can. It's like those guys. And their rights, servitude. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Troll here, buddy. Chicken clinics.
Oh yeah, now I met a lot of aliens and shit. Should probably look into some defenses then.
Oh yes, let's upgrade these.
Okay, sorry, I cut up.
System
No, it's alright,
survey
buddy.
complete.
I play this game enough to know that sometimes you gotta pause. Do a bunch of shit.
Initiating tactical.
A hostile fleet. Yeah, they are not friendly guys. That's clear.
Yeah, you're way bigger than I am.
How are we doing here?
Construction.
Shit.
complete.
These freaking guys. Yeah, they're fully hostile. What are they? Oh, that does not look friendly. It kind of looks like it's destroying a planet, to be honest, but
Oh, what? What is it?
it looks evil. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a it's an evil looking
Evil.
ship. Oh, sorry, I don't know.
What
I'll,
is this
a
not?
screenshot channel. I'll make that as soon as
Oh,
this
it's 'cause
is over.
this is the-
I will create one. I didn't even think to do that.
Did I
that's a
just
very
get
good
this
point.
ship?
I'll create one.
Construction.
Oh, I did too.
What have we got here? Okay, so this one is done. Damn. Some angry aliens on this border.
Shit, what'd you do to him?
Nothing. They just I was going through like the set of events, just being like, oh, we're meeting the new aliens, whatever, and
Still aliens. Maybe I
And-
meant to do.
and then it was just like suddenly like, oh, treachery of the aliens, and then like you're being attacked now. Good luck.
Oh,
We're not at
shit.
war, but it's like, but they were basically,
Maybe they're just abducting your people.
oh,
you know, they'll
why?
people that do that
This-
shit.
They are clearly a hostile machine empire, is what it is.
Clearly.
Oh, feel free to. Did I make a Stellaris channel or did I make Oh, I'm quickly checking the Discord. Oh, actually, let me just add one.
System survey complete.
All right, screenshot channel added. Okay, they
Anomaly
are
found.
Tetris interface. Sounds not
Ooh,
good.
they're gonna
And they
try to eat.
immediately close their borders with me. Great. They are negative 200 with me. I will too.
Yeah, buddy.
I also will close my borders with you guys. Screw you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get attacked. Let's build up a fleet. Actually, am I getting... Oh, I think I'm doing a research project, and for that reason, I'm not making. No, I just need to build destroyers before they have a chance to attack me, and then we're all good.
Yeah, that's how you do it, bud.
Strong plan here. At least
Yeah, I do.
make a comms jammer. That sounds defensive enough.
And that will be my border. I can fill the rest in and we're
Yeah, I do the same thing. I like race forward, and then I'm like, okay, now we're just gonna fill in all the blanks.
Yeah, I do the outline of my kingdom, and then I just fill in the blanks when I get enough.
Special project complete.
Ooh, I can open a box, and it has different colored liquids.
Ooh, do it.
Red, green, or blue.
Your
Liquids
color.
are blah blah blah. We don't know. Screw it. Let's go blue. Okay, nothing happened. Oh wait, something did happen. Adding limited regeneration. We now regenerate.
And then modified you.
I guess it did. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. I actually am like fully negative on money and stuff. I should probably look into that. Presumably we want to make some money.
Project complete.
Shit, I need some money. So poor.
Yeah, really. I added like robots, so my population should recover pretty quickly. But I have been just hemorrhaging money on building up stations
Anomaly found.
and defensive fleets. Not that I have a firepower of all of like 700.
Yeah, I'm about there too.
Let's get a little
Construction
admiral guy too. Ship upkeep.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Nice. I also really need to deal with my Empire Sprawl. It's getting nuts.
Situation log updated.
Oh great, another hostile alien species.
Yeah, I think there's one up here for me. I'm trying to
Anomaly found.
wait, we could learn to coexist.
System survey.
Get basic
complete.
combat rules.
Ooh, that's a nice world. Take that.
Construction complete.
Yikes, I'm like actually hemorrhaging money now.
Oh, there's my other science ship. Came back.
Let's put this guy here.
System survey complete.
Ah, cool.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Actually, no, that's a lie.
Okay, my base here is now
System
1.4k
survey
defense. I
complete.
think that can hold its own. It's a lot stronger than my base, so...
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's strong. I haven't yet to get the upgrade for my starports yet. So I'm researching now.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, this money thing is a bit of an issue here. Let's prioritize money. Because yeah, my pops are just picking other jobs. They're like just not at all interested in...
And what you need them to be in.
No, never.
All right, this is borders. This is a border station for now.
It's been 20 years and I'm still on my only 3 planets. Damn. I'm a poor empire.
Okay, I'm still only on 3 planets, man.
Collective intelligence.
An
Interesting that, like-
alien empire wishes to communicate. Ha! System survey complete.
The who? Oh, interesting. I met the Boomtagian. Is that another one of yours?
Oh, is it?
There's a Boomtagian, which
Oh,
is a
that's mine.
hive
Yeah,
mind.
that's my collective.
It's a hive mind empire. I'm gonna make friends with them.
Oh, maybe, because when I play, I like to make a bunch of species. Because I find that when you let the AI choose, it chooses like a chunk of like certain,
Construction
and then there's like
complete.
never any other ones. Like there'll be like 6 mega corporations, but then I won't find anyone else. So I like to put a mix, and maybe I had them still on auto spawn.
Yeah, they're
Oops.
north of the Guardians, so they're far.
Well, every time I put them in and I'm not playing them, they die. Nobody
Aw.
likes hive minds. They get eaten every fucking time.
I can't
Except for
imagine
when I'm
why.
playing them. Well, it's like the auto hate, and then they don't want to be diplomatic.
It's
the
got
whole thing.
nothing to do with all the, the eating of the species and all that.
No, they're not a swarm.
Anomaly
They're
found.
a regular hive mind. Geothermal.
I just saw your screenshot. See, this is the shape that I aspire to be. Just a nice, beautiful purple blob.
Construction complete.
Alright, what are we building here?
System survey complete.
Alright. Oh, there's such a solid amount of worlds, like cool places
Construction
north of me, but you have
complete.
to like get to it through this very narrow, like single hyperlane thing. It's annoying.
Construction complete.
I see that. There's like 4.
Yeah, like right on the
Right.
left. Basically going along the edge of Galaxy is just like a single long highway of hyperlanes. And the closest habitable world to me is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away.
Damn, I
Actually,
got like
let me
got a bunch.
guess. Yeah, that's a Gaia world, that's a Holy world, so never mind. I can't even take
Yeah,
that.
that's right. There would be the holy worlds near you.
System survey complete.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, I didn't even got to 137. Is that naval capacity is real ships, right? Yeah, but
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
your military fleet has 72k.
Indeed.
That's nuts.
Initiating tactical retreat.
What the hell is happening? Why am I tactically retreating again? God damn it.
Construction complete.
This is not a brave behavior of my people.
Are they always retreating?
We're always retreating from something. It's
No, not patrol.
So which tech tree
Or-
gets me to torpedoes? How do I become such power? What are you doing? Go survey. I need to figure out
Construction
where they make torpedoes. That's the new physics research. That's good.
Shit.
Um,
Construction complete. Construction complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved. System survey complete.
you have a pet space amoeba? Sorry, that was to my chat. I didn't mute myself properly. How do you get a space
You found the
amoeba?
space amoeba.
Construction
Apparently
complete.
so.
Lucky.
I've like started researching them, but I didn't get any like very far with them. But apparently you can have pet space amoeba
Scientific
that will fight for you.
breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, you find one and it's sort of like your it's a pretty powerful unit.
Whoa, what is this? What's happening here?
No,
Am I at
System
war? No,
survey
not.
complete. System survey complete.
Oh shit.
System survey complete.
I always freak out that my world suddenly goes into like massive negative everything, but then I remember that's just because you have to build the administration building, and then it goes back to being normal again.
What I need is fucking. What are those ones called?
That makes
Amenities. I
sense.
need
I
amenities.
still don't know which
The Hollow
DLCs
Theater.
cause what, so I was like, I wouldn't even know why it looks different.
But I need more money to build that shit.
Ain't that the problem?
It's like just me waiting here. I'm like, guys, I would love to make everything better for you, but I'm just poor. I'm poor, okay? We're poor.
Construction complete.
We're more of a rural empire. We just kind of hang and.
Yeah, guys, we don't even have cruisers yet. Calm down.
Ooh, this beautiful system though has 12 minerals just chilling. Grab that. Should build another one. Yeah.
An alien empire wishes to
A what now? Oh, the Marauder clans.
We found them too.
Oh yeah, and they're next to where I want to go as well. It's fine, we keep away from them. Because if you get too close to them, I think they will like raid you unless you pay them off.
Anomaly found.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not too bad what they ask for. But it's better than getting attacked.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a lot of money, then I'm like, I just don't. It just irks me, you know. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
would never surrender like that.
It's like so easy. It's just like might as well here. Because some of the units they send after you are pretty fucking powerful.
Yeah, that's also true. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that.
Construction complete.
Filling in, we're getting another
Scientific
world.
breakthrough achieved.
Working on.
They would like to attack me. Yeah, I'll give you
System
this money.
survey complete.
There you go. We were just speaking of the devil. Speak of the fucking devil. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
System survey complete.
Shit, I gotta upgrade my
System survey
ships.
complete.
Got a new combat computer, boys.
Oh
Better
yeah,
out
I need to get on that.
Yeah, sometimes I forget. Even with the auto upgrade, you gotta redo the whole.
Yeah, because the power doesn't work, eh? And you have to.
Yeah, and then the new technologies, like you just research completely new ones. It doesn't account for those. It's always good to visit the ship design every now and then. Still being built.
Oh yeah, I just discovered primitive civilization enlightening, and I was really into it. I was like this benevolent benefactor, just letting them grow up, and it felt so nice. So that's actually a great new mechanic I just discovered today.
System survey complete.
Techris interface doesn't like Boomtagion.
Oh no.
Wait, did they not like me either? No, they don't care about me. Somehow this machine interface owes me a favor. Can I use this favor for them not to attack me?
I forget the way favors work.
It's for the Galactic community, I think, right? Like they
Yeah,
will
you have
later.
to, like sway them when we find enough people to get the Senate going. You can like sway them to your opinions and things like that. It's very like buying. You can buy people.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think that's happening for me. Everybody hates me, so.
You'll still be part of the Galactic community.
True, but they'll never wanna like vote for the shit I wanna vote for.
Yeah.
It's very hurtful.
It'll all be a popularity game.
It always is, and I was the weird kid.
Yeah, me too. And I grew up in like southern Alberta with the hyper mask gun shooters.
There you go.
But it's cool. I don't know. It's
I'm a rural boy, so you have to tell
rural
me.
from where.
I have chicken. Well, I didn't have
System
chickens,
survey
but my
complete.
nighters had chickens and all that shit.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I'm like country rural. Like we're by the farms, but I lived in the town. I didn't live on no farm. I've been to a farm. My uncle has a peacock farm.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's where you get all your
Oh,
peacock
man.
feathers in Alberta.
That's actually not what I thought. What do they farm them for?
Just their feathers.
System survey.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just that's really just like
Make some nice.
like sheep and wool. Do people eat sheep? I know they eat goats.
Scientific
Oh yeah,
breakthrough
sheep
achieved.
is wait, which meat is sheep?
Mutton.
It is
mutton
mutton,
sheep.
yes.
Construction
Okay.
complete.
There we go. See, we figured out. I just had to talk through it.
There you
But
go.
yeah,
Yeah, we know
I
how
don't know.
farming works. Sure.
I farmed. I hated it. There's a lot of moving. I'm not what you call a physical boy.
No.
I don't know, like, I'm big and all that stuff. Like I look like I should play football, but I do not. I don't even want to touch a football bat.
Screw it. I'm colonizing a 60% planet. It's happening. It's happening.
Do it.
I just need people who are. I just need a world. Actually, I'm gonna turn it into a bureaucratic world, and they're just gonna sit there and make those damn Empire Sprawl things for me.
Oh yeah.
Because
I'm
mess.
really bad at like specifying. My worlds are all very like universal. All it's kind of built in the same, unless like the planet is like obvious like for mining. But generally, I put like same of everything on it. I'm kind of bad at.
I know they
specializing.
say like, oh, you should really specialize your worlds, but I'm like, well, maybe that's nice for you in the late game where you can just like pump out one thing. But I'm like, right now I need a bit of everything, and my 4 worlds don't have the kind of employment options that I can just hang out
Exactly.
and like be like, oh no, this is my farming world. I'm not gonna like build generators here. Like, no, screw it. People are gonna go to work and they're gonna do what I tell them to do.
Yeah. This is the future, guys.
Complete.
We can do everything.
It's
What I
also
need is-
crazy. It's like, well, the entire planet you want to tell me is just this one thing? I don't think so.
Yeah. Like, do you want to really go to the planet that's all offices? Who's gonna live there?
Oh,
What do
so
you mean I can't build it?
so did you have any? Are there any opponents? I guess if you do a
Oh, maybe I'm
playthrough with no
already building.
Empire AI, or is it like more of a
Solve
build then?
my own problem.
Where am I? Where's my?
What I need is trades. I need to upgrade these and get some trade stations going.
System survey complete.
I'm gonna upgrade the main home station first.
Oh, I did a research.
Better start naming these so I don't get confused.
System survey complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
A UV laser, is that good?
I don't know. I just sort of like research and like let the shipbuilder do everything. That's a little too much for me sometimes.
Sure, it will figure it out.
Yeah.
Construction.
Because I know certain weapons are good against certain shields and certain armors and certain enemies.
Oh yeah,
But that's like one of those things like you edit when you go to war. Like if you're fighting this enemy, you know they have this, then you refit all your ships for it.
Anomaly found.
But that's like a lot of thinking. Let's get better reactors.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Yeah, he can't hear when I talk to you because I mute myself in our Discord chat. So I was asking 2 things. One was for your playthrough without AI. Are there opponents, or you basically, or is it just like stuff that comes up and it's more of a build because there aren't like, or I guess are there still like fallen empires and stuff? And then my second question are UV lasers worth researching? What is this guy up to?
Shit, why are you all red?
Systems.
Shit, I have 50 relics. I should do something with that.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
There's gene clinics. Good for you.
Construction complete.
Oh, nice. Finally, a world I can properly
Construction
colonize.
complete.
See, I knew you'd find one.
System survey
Come on.
complete.
That dude.
Ooh, 5
System
power, yes
survey
please.
complete. System survey complete.
How is this starbase doing? Yeah.
I think I need that. Shipyard here.
Another faction. Oh, I should maybe look at factions at some point.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, I always love that.
Please.
Then they disagree with
please
you and take all your
default.
unity.
Oh, honestly, they actually don't hate me. Science without borders. What do you want? Oh, they want us to exchange some science. Yeah, we could do that, I
Anomaly
guess.
found.
Do we even have one? Research agreement. There we go.
All right,
Anomaly
sure.
found.
Can't do anything here, can I?
Construction complete.
Do new hyperdrives.
System survey complete.
It's the Boomtagian. Boomtagian guys like me too. Let's do some more research.
Construction complete.
Shit, I really need more metals. That's the production that's next.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Oh, yeah, alright. To say my home world, not the nicest. Does like picking I wonder does picking like an arid world make it like, you know, gives you fewer things to build on? Because my starter world for this race is just never great.
You know, it
it's
depends.
self-inflicted.
Like sometimes you get really good worlds, and then maybe you're just having a bad luck with the draw. Sometimes sometimes they're not as good as like other people's home worlds. Colony development speed.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Actually, no. Let's get some biology.
Another research alternative, nice. Put that.
I need fleet capacity.
We have established a new planetary base.
Oh, good. New planet,
Anomaly
let's do
found.
it. Just building a robot plant on every single one of my planets.
Oh yeah,
Let's
make them
get
your
the-
secondary species.
Let's get
Robots
the
are really
robot
handy. They
slaves.
require like so much power because they don't use food, right? So they
Oh.
they substitute it with energy.
Well, we better get some trade going then.
System survey complete.
Gotta build some trade like those stations. Theme in here.
Construction complete.
Actually, can make a trade station.
Anomaly found.
Let's upgrade it first.
System survey.
It comes back to the whole fucking thing. I need more metals.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Are disruptors worth it? I never build them because I just don't know if they're like a good build for a ship.
Complete.
I should probably upgrade my entire fleet now to much more expensive. 580, holy shit.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Right, but how do you see like the other empires'
Initiating tactical.
ship makeup? I don't know, either the amoeba or the space whales or something didn't like me.
Sorry, what?
Something didn't like me because I once again evaded.
Oh, it sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like their problem.
Honestly, for a military empire, we're like really good at running away from shit.
Well, hey, military doesn't mean you fight. It means you're tactical. Tactical.
Sure,
retreat.
sure. Yeah, that's what it is.
You can't win the war if you lose. You can't win the battle if you lose.
Yeah, what I'm doing is in fact skill. Might not look like it, but it's all
But
part
I-
of the deception.
System survey
Oh,
complete.
I just met the Technocratus interface.
Special project complete. System survey
Sure, take it up, see.
complete. Construction complete.
Should spy on him.
What are you doing? Go survey. Suddenly have so many ships.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Anomaly found.
Ion thrusters, nice.
System survey complete. They are assaulting our spaceport.
Oh god damn it, pirates!
Construction complete.
Attack! How strong are they?
Construction complete.
Getting pirated already.
I am getting pirated, and they're like wrecking my station. I am absolutely not gonna be able to defend it in time, but that's okay, I guess. Freaking rude. Yeah, it's just as I invented both technologies to actually make my ships a lot faster. Do I want to be defensive pack with Boomtagion? I feel like those are gonna get attacked quick. I don't want to defend them.
Go. You want? We can have a defensive pact.
We have a defensive pact.
Do we really?
Yeah, yeah.
Then we already have it.
It was the
part of
Boomtagion
that-
that wants to benefit from.
Oh, they
my-
want to
my
get you.
defense. I'm not interested in that. Executive vigor, imperial prerogative.
System survey complete.
Paying attention. Oh.
That one.
The conquest of a new world. has
Oh yeah,
begun.
no, I would have
Trying
been
to
like
solve
looking
my
stuff
food
on
problem
the
now.
internet. That's too gamey. You know, if they're a mystery,
One problem after the
they're,
other.
they're a mystery.
Situation log updated.
4. Yeah. It's not a...
Our ships have been made superior.
Alright, let's see this ship designer again, because I think I discovered a bunch of goodies. Hyperdrive 2.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, why the hell not? Let's make our ships expensive.
Anomaly found.
Fuck.
System survey complete.
3K space and
System survey complete.
Uh-oh. They just tried to abduct me. Someone just tried to abduct me.
Breakthrough achieved.
That's very rude.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy a fucking pageant princess of the 90s?
Oh, nice. Now I can research some torpedoes. So I'm gonna get some pretty good ships going, hopefully. Probably not.
I mean, what I can sell is all these freaking civilian stuff I'm making.
Oh yeah, I always forget that you can actually just like sell your entire stockpile and then it's fine. Like you don't have to be positive all the time. But I'm such a City Skylines player that I'm immediately like, oh my god, like we are in a deficit. Absolutely not.
No. I have played City Skylines for a long time.
Oh, you know what? I go back to it, I play a little bit, then I'm like, oh no, this is too exhausting, and then I go back to it again. I want to be one of those people who spend like 3 days just fixing one sidewalks to make it look really nice.
Oh, I
get
never
all the
do that.
mods, but I'm like, I don't have
this is the way the
patience.
city looks. I'm like, if you don't like it, you shouldn't have moved here.
God damn it, another country that doesn't like me.
Construction complete.
Oh, naval capacity. That's...
Democratic Crusaders. Well, that makes sense.
Oh, it's the artisan troop.
System
Found the artisan
survey
troop. Found the
complete.
artists.
Construction complete.
Let's go make friends with people. What I am gonna have to do is have a proper industrial world though, because that's the one thing I really don't have a lot of.
System survey complete.
Democratic Crusaders.
Yeah, exactly.
System survey
Those people.
complete.
So democratic.
What else can I make? Oh, my ships are now in full retreat. That's not good.
It's my...
Scientific breakthrough achieved. System survey complete.
Wormhole travel. Yeah, okay. I have a wormhole somewhere. Pretty sure.
Oh, nice. I see one down there. Oh, no,
Oh,
that's
I
great.
technically don't have it, but I should probably go deal with it. Let's go get it. Presuming that I don't get immediately attacked.
Construction complete.
It's always a chance you take.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I hope it's worth it. I've never gone through a wormhole, so... Oh, one of my ships is actually missing. Whoops.
Oh, oops.
Chemical Bliss. Clone Army.
System survey complete.
Oh, ooh. I can make like... Yeah, okay. I get it.
Oh, no, it worked well for Star Wars.
It
System
did, but
survey
I'm not
complete.
fighting worse right now, so...
We have established
Yeah, you don't need clones.
planetary base.
Ah,
The Ogrenite Galactic Imperium.
yeah, I'm meeting them too at the same
Incoming
time.
It's like
transmission.
hegemony. Where the fuck are they? I'm meeting all the people you're meeting. I think you're meeting them for me.
Oh, maybe, yeah, we would probably be exchanging.
Quickly pause. Someone's asking to
Oh.
form a federation with me. I'm all right now. Oh no, wait, never mind. It's these two guys are trying to form a federation with each other.
Construction.
Just use the washroom 1 sec. I'll be right back. Ugh, I can live. My empire's collapsing when I come back. That's just whatever.
I'll be here.
Systems.
Which I should be.
See, I'm actually very bad at science until like about mid game when I realized that I actually have not been doing science like enough science, and then and then I started spamming like research centers. So I do need to get better at like doing tech early. We are playing also on cheaper tech costs, which is helping. And I guess it just keeps the multiplayer game a bit more interesting because we can get to the more interesting stuff sooner. Except go there. Tech's gone here.
Special project complete. System survey complete.
That empire was with only 6 planets. That's nuts.
Shit popped up. Thing collapsed. Oh shit.
Our ships have been made superior.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, just a lot of like notifications.
Oh yeah, we can pause for or go slow if you want.
That's all right. I'm
Um,
caught up.
I just realized there's actually like a bunch of aliens on the other side of my thing, so now I need to rush again to. Plus, I see there's war, military, and those other people. Oh, interesting. Someone's.
Interested in that.
Are those the people?
Oh,
No, I don't think so. I just noticed there is a primitive world, but it's close to the other aliens, and I want to make sure that I get it before them.
oh, what are you gonna do with the primitives?
Um, given that they're right next to another empire, I might honestly just like lift them and let them be my little buffer state. Why not?
Good.
Soft power and all that. I'm actually like making negative 14 food, so I should probably look inwards for a bit. Maybe prosperity will be a good tree to adopt.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on right now. Where are all my scientists? I don't really are any.
System survey
Shit.
complete.
I just realized that, yeah, like to the right of us is now my almost only way out of the systems. Other than that, there's just too many aliens around. Let's gotta look into that.
Right.
Actually, I'm gonna have to deprioritize my black hole or wormhole or whatever hole it is. Rush
System
to extend the
survey
borders.
complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, you got all those people. I got no aliens on the bottom here, except for this. I found the robot.
Yeah,
Paladin.
so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus you empires like touching me.
Damn, I don't.
So immediately to the right of us is the only way I can get out. And no one's touching me in a good way, which is the doubly upsetting part.
Yeah. The touching you don't want.
I know it's never the touch you want.
It's here.
Construction complete.
Oh no, I don't like it.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. System survey complete.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Now I can upgrade my ship designs. To be torpedoes. Who are you?
Trade hub.
Our ships have been made superior. System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
Oh, another aliens. What are you?
West.
Oh wait, that was a big mistake. Nope, don't do that. Change. Let's get the food upgrade. Someone wants an embassy? Sure. You look away for 5 seconds and the entire galaxy needs my attention.
I know.
Wormhole
like having kids.
travel? Sure, why not? Plasma throwers do not sound like something I'll ever do, but thanks anyway. Alright, where am I? Nice. Okay, time to sell some shit. Am I buying again? Whoops, sold way too much, but that's okay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. System survey complete.
Administrative capacity. The only way this empire's not collapsed yet is just because I'm keep researching the admin capacity techs.
But yeah, you're fucking huge. In comparison to me, I'm like maybe half your size.
Yeah, but I feel like that's all like a deck. It's a house of cards. I'm now all the like lack of resources is really starting to come out.
Well, as long as no one attacks you, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Now I'm starting to think, maybe I do want to be in a defensive pact with another country. But I can't trust AI to not fuck this up.
Yeah, I find when they're on my team they suck, but yet when they're trying to kill me, they know exactly what they're doing.
There's a planet that I would love to get, but I have to get through 4 systems to get there, and the AI only has to get through 2. So my chances are low, but not impossible.
Yeah, maybe they suck.
I hope they suck. Which ones are they anyway? I don't even know.
They're gonna be
Which
your
color are us. Unless it's this Ovi Republican Dominions, which I think is huge. Because it goes all the way from my border, all the way up to the Budranite Galactic Imperium. Also the Boomtagian is actually huge too.
Oh, is he huge? No one's killed him yet. Good work, buddy.
Construction.
We've had our bad
They're
problems.
actually doing great, I have to say.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Transit hub.
Good. I should probably research shields so that my ships just don't go up in flames immediately.
Yeah. Get people with the right weapons.
Fine. Who would I find? Oh, another. Okay, I have so many relics. I need to figure out what to do with them. Like I have a scary amount of relics. I have 83.
Shit. Yo, I might have a couple relics. I haven't even actually looked at that. That's also a new one for me, is relics.
You can sell them for a lot of money, actually. Maybe I'll do that.
I could celebrate diversity.
Nah.
Xeno ethics attraction. Xenophile
I just
ethics.
sold them for money. We're that kind of organization.
But I think because I have some of your dudes now, try to convert them a little.
Oh, that's a good point.
Make
Yeah,
them
you could
see
do
the way,
that.
the good way.
Scientific breakthrough
Here at the Boompire, we're a little more accepting.
That's a good point. I should do that. How many worlds do I have? 1, 2. I have 4. Okay, so I can do 4 of those.
Yeah, I did leave mine. The Kestrians are also mine as well.
Oh, I already have that. Never mind. But I can do this.
system
I see.
survey complete.
Oh, active culture workers. Fine. Thought I did. These guys. Oh, base intel, good.
Shit, you want an embassy? Who's this?
Construction complete.
Like 1,000 embassies.
Special project complete.
Look at this little empire. If we don't get attacked, we'll do so well, but I have like no military to speak of.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
I hope they don't know that.
If you do a lot of blustering and your espionage is good, they might never even find out. Shit. Oh, one of my scientists just died.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They do die. It's very upsetting.
Time to start replacing the older generation. Oh shit.
Oh shit, there's like 3 first contacts too that I need to make. I fully missed that. I don't know how that happened.
Survey complete.
Yeah, let's go meet some aliens.
Scientist captain. There you go. She's 80. What's the worst that could happen?
Complete. System survey complete.
First contact with Custodian Matrix.
Oh,
Ancient
that's the,
caretakers. That's another fallen empire, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the machines.
Well, they opened their borders to me though, so thanks. Oh, they're actually to the right of you. It's just my ship
Yeah.
made it all the way there, but got it.
The whole space between us and them is empty. So I'm just gonna slowly make my way
Yeah,
down.
really, you can pretty much claim all of that. I'm just trying to snatch as much as I can where I'm actually
you.
facing the.
It's running for everything. Blur finds, blur
Scientific
seeks.
breakthrough achieved.
Commerce skill.
Yeah, let's upgrade these guys.
You know, this is the time where everyone starts finding each other. It's the galactic community starts to form.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it hasn't yet. It means I guess there's a lot of.
Yeah, you need to like half of them need to know each other. We're almost there, I think. We look like we know about half of everyone.
Good. Well, I'm researching
Our
cruisers,
ships
so
have been made
once I've made
superior.
those, then we can meet everybody. Just need them to be like a little bit of a stronger fleet, and then we're gold.
System survey complete.
Close their borders. The Commerce Guild. What did I do?
Your market's insane. That shit's
Oh,
expensive.
they're just ruthless capitalists. Fine. Play them. Can't come in either.
You've traded some alloys clearly. That's for sure.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Are space amoebas an easy prey or fascinating creatures?
Well, that's up to you to decide.
They're fascinating
An
creatures.
alien
That sounds like I'm
empire
gonna get some
wishes
science
to
out of it, maybe.
communicate. An alien empire wishes to
Zuracorp, sure.
communicate. Ha!
Terraforming. Salt. Let's do it. Let's get these boys. Bored science ship. Why are you bored? Sunglass. I sometimes forget that there's like I actually have an insane amount of anomalies in my log that I need to go take care of too.
Right. There's all it's on the back burner. Got a lot of shit to think about as a ruler of an empire.
There is actually like a lot of management. Yeah, who would have not thought that this would be work?
Especially now, like the base game of Stellaris, when it was like first coming out, didn't have this much. It's kind of this shit. Like there's always something to do. Always something to do.
Yeah, there is that. It's also like because I do forget to actively manage stuff, so then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, like actually now I can build like 8 buildings, which is probably also like a good way to do it too. It's like not the most efficient way because a bunch of stuff just kind of sat idle, but at least like it's more efficient with my time.
Yeah.
So that's all good. Ooh, this world has a planet and a enclave. Nice.
Situation log updated.
They have a. Do you have an industrial world? What the hell are these people up to?
System survey complete.
Whoops.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I took some guys out of being colonists and into just into getting them to do another job, and the planet like immediately went into almost a rebellion. So we're not gonna be doing that again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't micromanage. I'll try not to, because every time I do it, shit like that happens.
I know, it's just like, I just need them to do the jobs I want them to do. Damn it.
Construction complete.
Draconic farms then. Raid this service.
Yeah, I'll be fine though. Oh my god, go get the planet. Yes! I think I'm gonna snatch the planet right from them.
Right from under them.
Interesting. Sure, let's say it was interesting. Kind of see like my
Gallows.
long snaky arms. You've finished the game before, right? Like you've gotten to the end.
Yes, I mean it doesn't really end. You can put it on an end, but I've never seen every ending. Like there's certain crises I have yet to see. There's you can now be the crisis apparently with the Nemesis system, which I would love to try. But yeah, I've been to the end before. I've a couple times, but not like a lot. Sometimes I don't make it to the end. Sometimes I die. Sometimes I lose interest in the game, honestly. Then I start another one, but yeah, it's pretty dope. Should I do this? Like Manic Engineer. Let's do it.
Damn, I keep going to a very low stockpile of industrial goods, so that's not ideal.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Damn it.
System survey complete.
Straight capacity. Some offices.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Scientific
Oh, damn it.
breakthrough achieved.
Shit. Okay. Just spent all my money on buying damn goodies.
Maybe I need another.
Got my 2 baby fleets.
I got the one, and then like single ship I uplifted from somewhere.
Yeah, like just a single random one you kind of find and
Yeah, and you can't like sometimes a lot of times you can't join it with other fleets. That's what's really annoying about it.
I have what is this? What is that? An angry space amoeba, 3.4k power. Well, we're not gonna be.
Yeah, I got one of those too. They're just chilling in the system. We'll deal with that in a couple of years. As long as they're not moving, I have fucking.
Ugh, at some point I'm gonna have to deal with these raiders. They keep asking me for tribute, which is not cute.
Well, you can always go to war with them. We can both do it. Because you don't really need to go to war with them. Just go in and attack them.
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have allies. I just don't know how strong their fleet is. But once I get once I get a proper border with them, then I will. What's
And
the
their
modded armor?
stations are like at least 10k each.
Okay, so yeah, it might be a bit longer than I thought.
It'll be like maybe 100 years.
What's the modded armors? Is it just design, or like different stats? Nah, you're good here.
System survey complete.
I have a planet without
Construction complete.
Oh right, sometimes I don't get that whole system of like sometimes the job needs to go to like a lower level employee than you have, so then it gets all.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. You gotta wait because they need to be demoted because they're too good for that job.
Yeah, and then suddenly like your entire planet freaks out for like a minute, for a hot minute.
System survey
here.
complete.
Okay, so there was a planet somewhere that can I terraform it? Oh, I'm just way too poor to do it, but I technically could. Well, as it happens, I
System survey complete.
can just sell some of my 91 relics.
System survey complete.
Alright, let's get to some terrifying. Oh, my science ship got seized. The hell?
Oh, did they take it from you?
The Empire wishes to
They took it.
communicate.
There's probably like horrible torturings going on.
Oh, that's fine then.
They love to do that. They love to do shit like that.
Well, we thank him for his sacrifice. Did they colonize this yet?
Construction
already did.
complete.
Nice. Securing the borders.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I think. Speed.
System
Sure.
survey complete.
Sometimes these. What's great is that half these. Half the technologies they ask me if I want to research, like, oh, it unlocks this. I'm like, oh, I don't know what that is, so great. Why not?
Yeah, sure, that one. It's gotta project confidence as the leader. Yes. That one right
Yes, yes. This was all part of the 5-year plan.
Yes, I knew this was going to happen as I know everything.
Complete.
Continue on, everyone.
Right. I'm terraforming 3 worlds, so hopefully
Yeah, buddy.
something comes out of it.
It's a lot of worlds to terraform.
Oh yeah, like my capital is gonna be ruined for population for a long time, especially since for some reason your guys don't really like coming into my empire, even though we do have the migration treaty. They're like no interest.
No, just do you have any water worlds? Just settle water
I
worlds. With them.
don't think I do. That might be the problem.
Yeah, that's probably
They're
it.
not
They
really
won't.
into
They won't go into habitabilities that aren't their own.
right. That's a good point. That's
Construction
probably what it is.
complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ooh, there are actually some really nice systems around here. What's this new technology?
Did I find a Leviathan? Where?
System survey complete.
Peace offer, good for them.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Yes. Oh shit! I didn't even realize we've been around for like over 2 hours.
Yeah,
I might call it. It's almost bedtime.
that's cool, buddy. I mean, this game, you got to put a lot into it, and it takes up so much time without realizing it.
Yeah, yeah, I love it, but that's the thing. It's like you look at it like, okay, 5 more minutes, and then suddenly it's been an hour and a half longer.
Saber up here.
Gonna build my observation post. All right, yeah, I'll call it here.
Okay.
But thanks for having me. This is fun.
Oh,
Hope we can pick
thanks,
it up.
buddy. Yeah, totally. I honestly never get to play this with anyone. It was fun.
I know the multiplayer is just so much better. Like AI sucks. As
Yeah.
any kind of ally, AI sucks. So this was great. All right, well I'll pause the stream here. So thank you for my loyal chatter and watcher, VP Lexington, who actually stuck around with us for the good 2 hours. So
He gave into
And-
mine for a bit.
and
That was
gave me
nice.
a lot of tips between our conversations. So half the success here is thanks to him. So thanks a lot. I'll finish the stream here. I'll see you around next time.